Hi. We're good to go, I think. I reckon. Hello. Welcome to another stream. So, it's almost Halloween, so I wanted to do something seasonally appropriate. Obviously gore warning for this game, and I'll say it again once we get into the game, because, this game is a lot. I don't know why this is the one game I can actually handle, like this, to be honest. It's a mystery to me. Alright, jumping over to the game. I need to turn off Rhythm Heaven music. But yeah, I think we're just about ready to go. Move this over to the other window, like so. Alrighty then, let us get started. So, for those who don't know, Resident Evil 2 Remake is one of my favorite games of all time. It left quite the impression on me. If you know, you know. So, I've actually never done a randomizer because I've always played the console version, but recently there was a bundle of a bunch of different, like, choose your own Capcom games. And essentially the game was $6. So I'm like, you know what? It's almost Halloween. What if I just pick up another copy of Resident Evil 2? Not like I've already bought the game 2 times. And what if I tried to do a randomizer, which I've never done before? Hi, Dwangai, welcome on in. This might go well, or it could go extremely poorly. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously the text is randomized, hence the insert coin message. Do not use this one. So yeah, we're not supposed to use any of the special game modes, which makes sense. It also is supposed to be done with the B scenario, not the A scenario. Oh, hi! Hi, Reggie! Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. This will be interesting. I like this game a lot. Let's see if I can actually do a rando. I'm tempted to do assisted, just because I've never done this before, but let's go gutsy and go standard. What could possibly go wrong? How's the evil? We'll see how evil the residents are. I also didn't do like any audio testing, actually. I'm just realizing. Oops, the game might be loud, or too quiet. We will see. Hi, Claire. But hi, Freeze. Hi Chibi. Welcome on in, everybody. So this is the B. Again, the randomizer recommends doing the B scenario, so that's what I'm doing. Gore warning, by the way. Needless to say, the modern Resident Evil games are very intense. I also don't know if I'm gonna finish the rando or not on stream. Just because I know the game can be a lot. I'm also planning to do a full playthrough someday, to be honest, because I like this game. This counts for Fox Girls favorites. I'm just gonna say right now, I can probably stand to turn it up a little bit. About there. That might be too loud, but let me know. This doesn't seem like my usual type of game. It absolutely is not. I don't know why I like this game. It's a mystery to me of why this is one of my favorite games of all time. Because it is extremely not something you'd probably guess, unless stated otherwise, that I like Resident Evil. But yeah, this is one of my most played games of all time as well. I've done so many runs of Leon. Let's be real, Claire's story. Starting inventory, we have the Colt. That's called the Quick Draw Army. You have ink ribbons. I don't think that actually comes into play here. Flash grenades, that's not bad. Cool. Honestly, I'm actually impressed by how well it's running on my computer. I have a 3060 that came in a pre-built that I just harvested and put into my current build. Well, that's nice and vanilla, because traditionally that is locked that way. I don't like that noise. It's funny having a game be scary again, because, like, It's kind of not as scary when you know what you're doing, because of it being randomized. So far it feels kind of vanilla, like, we'll see, well actually our inventory is totally different, so it's not vanilla, obviously.
Claire,
But just,
hold on.
like, doors can be randomized. Like, I did a test run, just a very brief test run, and the first door, instead of having the bolt cutter chain on it, it was like a key door instead.
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing?
But yeah, I'm running on balanced settings, partly just for the sake of being able to stream the game at the same time.
You don't have a key in one of those?
And yeah, it's running pretty good. For the full Fox Girls favorites playthrough, I might do PS5 for the sake of easy capture. But yeah, I'm actually very impressed with the PC version.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope.
I like
I'm
never
sure
see
we're
this
gonna
cutscene because I almost always go Claire A, Leon B. So I'm like, huh, I can't remember the last time I've seen this cutscene.
You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
So that's
Claire, I
not
think we should
great.
go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, for some reason I don't normally do well with gore. I don't know why this is kind of the exception.
Let's get through this. Both of us.
And even then there's limits, like I can't do Resident Evil 7. I think it's because it's first person, that's my theory at least. I'd be more inclined to try Resident Evil 8, because it has a third person mode, actually. Oh hi. A second pair of bolt cutters, interesting. I guess that makes sense, just because if that did not randomize, then this would be a soft lock. But either way, it's very funny to get a second pair of bolt cutters. Neat. Oh hey, hip pouch, that's good. I'm actually having to pick up everything. Just bolt a red herb to the wall, I see. Interesting. Oh, there's a typewriter in the thing. Interesting. Alright, immediately. Why isn't it not letting me save? I have a concern of why that's not working. Unless the safe room is not actually a safe room. Much concern already, and we're just getting started. This is a great sign. Yeah, I think there are too many enemies nearby. Okay, so the safe room still works as a safe room. Good to know. I think there are ways to turn it off, but we'll see about that. This is gonna be an interesting attempt. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Here we go. Should be another one. Hi. Hello.
Oh, no.
Cool. So, the $1,000,000 question now is what the hell's... How do we get into the next area, I suppose, is the $1,000,000 question, because traditionally you find the courtyard key. Oh, there's a ton of hip pouches here. That feels helpful. Cool, that's a good starting loadout, I guess. But, though I have nothing to put inside hip pouches. So, mildly unfortunate. It's also possible to have a setting for the keys to glow. So if the courtyard key is nearby, it should be glowing. I think I initialized that setting. I hope I did, because it'd be nice to be able to see keys more easily. This is stressful. Because I'm like trying to figure out where to go, and also trying not to die at the same time. It's an interesting I guess subversion would be the word. I've actually never played Helldivers. I don't even own it. I'm not entirely... Ow, good start. I'm not entirely sure if it's my kind of game, to be honest. Nothing on the bench. There's... Yeah, the bolt cutter's there. Is this just unlocked the whole time and I'm just overthinking? No, we actually do need a key. Where's the key? That's quite the predicament if the key is nowhere to be found. I assume it can't soft lock. I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that it can't. It may be a false assumption. But I'm just looking around, just making sure there's nothing hidden in, like, the side. Wait, there's this here. Is this normally here? I'm actually trying to think. Like, can you normally go in here? Because I genuinely don't remember. That's interesting. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yep, PC's still running okay. That's good. Figured I'd check and make sure that nothing's imploding. Because I don't normally play PC games that are this intense. I can hear my computer spinning up, but oh hi. Interesting, right. Oh hi, oh. Cool. Great. Just what I want to see at the beginning. It's like, what do we even do here? Again, I'm gonna say right now, I'm not committing to finishing this randomizer. I'm gonna say that right up front. Cause, This is actually a door from the nest area, I think. All the labels are just layered on top of each other. Maybe I should have gone with assisted difficulty if we're having to deal with Mr. X this early on. Yeah, there we go. I'm running out of ammo. That's not great. So, a big question is, where do we go? Like, what would be the best route to even go through, I guess? Yeah, still on fire. Huh. Oh hi, I'll take that. That's good. Why is this still oh hi. Why is this still sealed up even though the door is open? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. I assume these are all randomized too. I could just brute force them, I guess, but that would also take a while. Why is this here? Like, what is happening? Oh. Cool. Huh. So yeah, this was a great plan. No regrets, clearly. Totally no regrets. Trying to do this. And the funny part is I feel like I'm pretty confident in my ability to play this game. But it's still a case of like, even with confidence in this game, it still has the problem of, oh yeah, you're actually still having to like do a randomizer. So it's still not easy per se. I don't know if I can go under there. If I should even try. Hi. Oh, they can come in here. Interesting. I do remember reading one weird quirk of Claire's gameplay is that her injured walking speed or running speed is actually faster somehow. Yeah, I have a feeling it was just a case of one of the zombies was too close. Yeah, we have like nothing to work with here, which is why I'm like wondering what I'm supposed to do here. We have 3 bullets. We cleaned out most of this area, I think. Except the bolt cutters there. There's like shotgun shells there, but it's like, is that gonna do us any good? Well, at least you left the other area. That makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, the funny part is, it's like a case of I know what I'm getting myself into, yet even though I know what I'm getting myself into, I still feel like I was not entirely mentally prepared for this. There's a lot of sound coming from nearby. Oh, this sucks. Hi. I'm just gonna do that, I guess. That might backfire. Yeah, that backfired. Ow. Did I die already? Cool. Neat. I don't know what this is gonna put us. Oh yeah, back here, because we saved. Huh. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go, I guess is question number 1. Question number 2 is, where do I get more ammo? Because I desperately need more. Again, I played the game a ton last night just to unlock everything. I actually got all the achievements, albeit I did use like invincibility because I didn't want to 100% the game for like a 3rd time. Completely vanilla. It's like I have nothing left to prove. I've beaten this game so many times. Okay, I hear a liquor somewhere, which I don't appreciate. Why is this? Oh, why is this just here? Interesting. Oh. Cool. But now we have no bullets, so that sucks. Neat. I feel like there's something on the ceiling. And also Mr. X is behind us, so that's great. Oh, hi. Just gonna skeet out past you, I guess. Diamond key. Well, that's something, I guess. Spade key. But yeah, the keys are kind of glowing to make them easier to spot, for the sake of finding them. This is right here. Cool. This is needed for a puzzle later on. I don't even know if we'll get that far. Is this where we're supposed to go? Like, is that room supposed to connect? I'm like trying to remember. Okay, we're not safe here. Gotcha. Ow. That's fine. I think. It's probably not actually fine, but... Ow. So yeah, I just generally need any kind of healing at this point, I think is the takeaway. Oh, you already broke through. That sucks. You're poisoned too. That is especially bad. Neat. Well, this is just kind of here vanilla. Anyway, hi, we made it to a safe room. There's a liquor in the safe room. Interesting. I was not expecting that for some reason. There's something over here. Healing, cool. Could use that, I suppose. Oh, hey, another key. So yeah, I was like, I hope the safe rooms are safe. They're not. I have one regular grenade. I could just really use a bullet, basically. Just anything. Well, this is the wrong kind of bullet, unfortunately. Just gonna... I don't know why that's red text there. Stash stuff away, I suppose. But again, we don't have anything to actually attack with, is the problem. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to think that my skill level at Resident Evil 2 might not be good enough to actually do this, Rando. Like, I just might not actually be good enough at the game to get through this. Which is unfortunate, because I was looking forward to this, but I might actually have to bail. Just because I don't think I'll be able to make any headway in this. The problem is, I don't know what I'd pivot to is the problem. That was a very redundant way of wording that, I know. But part of me feels like I might need to pivot, because I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna have fun with this, to be honest, just because I don't think I'm gonna be able to even get anywhere, basically. But we'll see. Maybe things will turn around. Oh, you can't even board that up. Huh. Huh. Alright, the courtyard key. Now that's interesting. Because now my brain is like, do they want me to get the courtyard key here and then run all the way back out and go through this door? Oh, there's a liquor inside there, yeah. It's kind of clipping through. But also, the other problem, how the hell do I get back over there without dying? Oh, he's having a great time in there. I mean, is this a waste? Probably, but... I mean, problem solved. Safety deposit room? Oh my god. Wait, did I put the wrong key away? Or did I just have... Yeah, I got the spade key. God damn it. Which means I have to go back into the liquor room. Yeah, there's like a mixed feeling here of like... I kind of want to see if I can make this work. Versus, I also know my own limits. And that's why I'm kind of running into a hurdle here, mentally, of what do I do? Oh, well, that sucks. I thought I saw a dog running on the ceiling earlier. I think it was clipped into the ceiling. Because I definitely saw motion above. Well, we can open up this now. See what atrocities await in here. New mixes? Oh, you can, like, do custom mixes, I guess. There's no terminal here. Huh. Where is the... Oh. Hi. You're over here now. 109... 106... What the hell are you? 106? Oh, god damn it. All the ammo's where I can't get into them. Turn female fashion, no pockets. I mean... She's got like an entire set of like bolt cutters and like boards, you know, a gun. I think she's doing pretty good for once. Oh hey, is it actually marked? That's a very nice quality of life improvement. Maybe the actual game does that, I just never noticed. 106. But yeah, that doesn't look like it was there originally. I was like, what the hell am I looking at there? Oh. Hello. We need that. Wait, oh my god, that creates a problem. The lion statue might not actually give us the medallion. Unfortunately, all the ammo is in ones we can't get into. Because my luck is immaculate, as always. Anyway, the store, I guess. The problem is the safes are also randomized. I don't know what the combinations are anymore. Oh, thank goodness. 8 bullets. 8 bullets in a dream. I will take it. Oh, hi. You're one of the plant monsters later on. Interesting. Arc and ADE. So I guess we have 2 passwords now. Oops, a zombie dog ate this page. Cool. Arf. This one said ADE. So yeah, even the codes are randomized, so we actually have to find like all the notes that say what everything is. God damn it. I don't even have anything to combine here. Yeah, no. We're just gonna leave that, I guess. Come back for it another time. The problem with me is I know myself. I'm gonna- oh hi. Hello. Jump scare. Well, I can carry the grenade now. I have room for this. Hello. There's a notepad there. Did I read that? Oh, well now we are in a pickle. Yeah, this is complicated because we have like access to a ton of stuff we're not supposed to have access to with both characters. Oh hi, you're right. Wow, why is my health going down so fast? Because like I thought that I was at full health. But I guess not. Cool. So yeah, testing a theory that they want me to go back out. I might die here actually, because I have like no health. So this could be awkward. There was a zombie out here, but I don't see her, so I guess we're in the clear. Cool. Again, there's the mix of like, you know, do I really want to just bash my head against this until I get progress? Versus, okay, but what if I'm actually making progress? Realistically, what's going to happen is I'll just work on it on my own time off stream. Like, I'll just keep playing it on my own time, but probably won't do it on stream just because, stress. But yeah, this was kind of my Halloween plan. I probably should have done it on Halloween, but I also might be busy on Friday in all fairness, so... Is that everything here? Yep, that's everything here. I'm gonna put that away. I know I can do a full heal right now. I kind of want to hold off on it until an emergency. Not that me dying isn't an emergency right now, but the problem is this also gives you a defense boost and also heals poison. So I'd almost rather save that. Oh no, the pale heads could be anywhere. It just kind of dawned on me. So TLDR, there were bonus challenges called the Ghost Survivors that have a unique set of zombies. Paleheads, armored zombies, poison zombies. We saw the poison zombies already. So they can be in here probably. Well, that was... Okay, cool. You just kind of described Randomizer feeling so close yet so far away. Yeah, that's how I feel doing an archipelago at the moment with friends. It's like, God, I feel like I'm losing my mind because I'm barely there, but someone else literally will need to finish the game for me to make progress. How you're noisy. I feel like there's something set in the rando that's making them more aggro than usual, because it feels like they're being more aggressive than usual. Like, Mr. X was, like, right on my heels in a way that typically doesn't happen, so I do think they're sped up just a smidge. Hi. It's a fuse. What monstrosity will be in this room? That's a liquor. That's the red book. Oh, hi. Bye. Okay, so about not healing. By the way, if you get grabbed by one of those, plant monsters, I think that's an instant kill if you do not counter. Alright, I'm just gonna do this and hope that you don't follow me. It's like, I hope your bounds are just that room, and not any farther. Yeah, this is one of the poison enemies. You can tell they're really done for if they actually drop their, like, release their poison. So at least that means we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. Place your bets. Will this safe room actually be safe? It is not. Hello? This sucks. And I don't mean that in, like, I'm not having fun way, but like, wow, this is rough. Turns out a survival horror randomizer is a lot more work than a regular randomizer. How random has it been? Extremely. Like, there's a dog in the safe room. Like, that's how random we're talking here. Aw, thank you for the head pats. What the hell do they want me to do here is the constant question I'm facing. Hello, will you just ignore me? Probably not, but a girl can dream. Oh my god, I have all 3 medallions. I also have no ammo though, so my ability to actually fight literally anything is not gonna be great. Hey, guess who has ammo now? Oh hi, you're very unhappy to see me. Hi Peter, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I should have done assisted difficulty. I shouldn't have done normal. I think that's kind of my main takeaway right now is I might be biting off more than I can chew with normal even, but now I don't want to restart. I'm half an hour in. It's like, I might as well keep going, right? Okay, but like, what do they want me to do? Is something I always ask myself with randomizers. Because traditionally, randomizers have a train of logic to them. So, for example, we can go straight to the police station underground, potentially based on the nature of being able to open up the statue. Do they want us to do that right away? Also, the liquor is still going to be here. Oh, the plant's still alive. Well, phooey. Not anymore. Never mind, he still is alive. God, the sounds they make are horrifying. At least the liquor seems stuck in this room. That's one consolation. Hi. Oh, you're fast today, huh? Interesting. Cool. Are you, like, actually dead? Just gonna pop your bulbs there, just to have peace of mind. Okie dokie, you're feeling feisty today. Gotcha. I see how it is. It's weird to me how much I can vibe with Resident Evil. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, genuinely, why doesn't this bother me? I don't understand how my mind works sometimes with horror. I'm just gonna have to make a run for it, aren't I? Okay, bye! Neat. Do I want to go to the east office? I think there's a liquor in there too. I think I saw through the window. I also don't know how much stuff here is gonna be alive. Oh, there's another one of you plant guys. No thanks. Yeah, I don't have a defense item, so if I get grabbed by it, I'll die for sure. So that's fun. I don't know if they'll... Oh, this is an actual door now. I don't like that. Wow, they really need to fix the plumbing here. Hey, that was worth it. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Look at me actually facing my fears. Certified Kingdom Hearts 3 moment. I say as I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3, I just know there's a Skrillex song in it. Ah, thank you for the hydration check. I need a moment. Cool. I'll be real, I was having a little bit of trouble in that initial hump. I should shut the hell up. I should really shut the hell up. I really need to stop talking. Tempting fate. So there we go. Cool. Hope you're actually dead and not just knocked out. Because, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Look at all those magnum rounds I can't use. Oh, joy. Look at all those handgun ammo I can't use. Neat. To be fair, in the B-side route, Mr. X normally just is walking around in the hallway. It's not anything too out of the ordinary. There are also settings, by the way, just to acknowledge. Alright, this is just sticking out of the wall. That's fine. Oh, that's the others. what the hell do they want me to do? Is the constant question. And again, maybe that's describing too much, like, I don't know, thought TM to like a randomizer, but I often do contextualize randomizers, like, what do they want me to do? Where do they want me to go? Kind of like, I try to logic out like a path that they want me to follow, basically. And try to think of it like that, of like, what is the step that they want me to take in this given moment? Oh my god. That's a whole thing. This is probably to open the other hatch. So I need a fuse for that. I can't go upstairs because the thing's on fire still. I'm gonna go... What do I want to do?
I can do this. What the hell is up with you?
I can run past you. That's fine. It's like you're moving around. See, my problem is I'm like intrigued enough to keep going, even though I know I'm in over my head. So this is the interesting conundrum I find myself in, of both being in over my head and also like, okay, but what if I can do this though? Other side. Great. Cool. Are you here? No? Okay. Just walk in then. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good, time watching me stress my way through this. Again, I'm having an alright time with this. It's, again, very stressful, but I am generally enjoying this because it's just a nice little challenge as someone who's played this game like dozens of times. It's nice to have like an inversion of sorts to this. And we haven't even gotten anything too nasty yet, which is kind of what I'm worried about. I am a little bit nervous we're gonna get something really awful later on. There's nothing in here? Are you for real? Great. This is a stupid idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I want to see what happens. You can also fine-tune exact settings as well, which I probably should have done. I shouldn't have had so many lickers. I'm not really a fan of the plant enemies either. So yeah, I probably could have tweaked settings a bit to make my life a little bit easier. Is there nothing down here either? I keep hitting the right side of the touchpad, which is actually mapped to start, instead of to just the touchpad as a whole button. I should actually remap that. Yeah, it's like, what is in there? We need the badge for that. It would be interesting if the sewers were open this early, but guess not. Well, at least we finally have healing. Not much healing, but we have some healing. Again, I'll try this. This is probably a mistake. But I want to see what happens. Hi, Sherry. So that's just stuff in here. I don't know if this whole, like, hallway is counted as one continuous unit. Reinforced frame. That would be great if I actually had the gun that's for, and not a different gun entirely. I'm gonna do one more sweep of this room. I'm curious. I mean, it's also partly because this is now an archipelago. So I kind of wanted to get a little bit of randomizer practice in with this game. Because I might... Because if friends want to do more archipelagos in the future, I might actually do RE2. Hi, Sherry.
Hello?
I don't know how easy it would be to set up. It's not on the main list for archipelago, though.
It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
So, this is Birkin. This is our first boss. Ow. I also realized that I can't easily get back to the police station now. So if there's anything at the police station I still need, that's very awkward. I should definitely save in a different slot just in case. Ew, we have regular enemies here. That is gross. That is really gross. We're probably gonna die here. This is definitely a mistake coming here. What? Huh? Hello? You're just gonna give me an anti-tank rocket, I'm gonna use it. Oh, that was not enough, goddamn. Got any more anti-tank rockets around? Oh, fun. The barrel laughs. Interesting. Combination of events we are encountering. Oh, I don't have anything to defend myself, huh? So, wait, I do. We're fine. Is there nothing else in this area? Again, realistically, I probably came here earlier than I should have. Again, wrong button. There's a regulator over there. I don't know how helpful that'll be. There's a grenade, that's not bad. I suppose. Oh, hi. Is there friendly fire? I'm just wondering, actually. Oh, that didn't even stagger him. Cool. So yeah, we're poisoned now. Which is not good, because it actually staggers their movement. Is that a second? Oh my god, there are two in this area, aren't there? Yeah, something tells me they wanted me to have the reinforced frame. Or like the gun for that. Because then with like Magnum, this would be a lot more doable. Interesting. So we're not gonna do that. I look at the ad timer and it's at 7 minutes, which is just serendipitous. Which is perfect. You can ask for better. So Zombie Dog ate this page. This doesn't actually... tell us the actual combination for that, though. I also don't have the save combination either. At least we have an easy save point now, assuming nothing can go down there, but I don't want to tempt fate too much. There's so many liquors in this randomizer, what the actual hell? I hear Mr. X too. Where are you? Where? Oh, you're right there. Hi. Cool. Well, time to test a theory, I guess. Can you come in here? Nope. Okay, cool. So we're still safe in that regard. I'm gonna get the healing down here at least. Just to make my life a little bit easier. But yeah, I don't know if I'll continue this on like Friday on actual Halloween, or if I'll just keep going with something else. There was another item in there too, and I'm trying to actually remember what that was. So, Claire, please look at the herb. Please don't look at the safe box. I'm playing on controller, by the way. I know it's possible to play this with keyboard and mouse, but that is not my cup of tea. I like controllers. I don't think this will lock us in, so I actually might grab that item over here too. And then run back. Hopefully they'll let me get away with that. Can I actually see how much of a trash fire this is? I actually can't see any zombies down there. They might not like spawn them in until you're actually in the boss arena. Like I was sworn there was like another Birkin down there on the ground that was probably the one I hit with the anti-tank rocket. But also the one chasing us, so I don't know what happened there entirely. I guess there's also the possibility of getting one of like the G mutants as well. So I can count myself slightly lucky that I haven't had that happen yet. Though just because I said that, it's probably gonna happen now. Another thing I should get in the habit of doing potentially is like sacrificial plays of sorts. Basically running in to a very bad spot just to see if there's anything there and then not worrying about dying. God, it's weird that you can just hear them all over the place. Hello. Good day, sir. I really want this jacket, by the way. This is not a new thing if you've interacted with me long enough. I really want this jacket. I think this did something to me early on in my journey. I definitely think Claire Redfield influenced my egg cracking a little bit. I don't even know. I used the term egg cracking very loosely there because I don't know if it actually counts as an egg crack. Oh right, this is like a rapid fire of sorts. Did I look in here yet? Not really. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, case in point. We're just gonna reload that, I think. Yeah, I hope everyone's having fun watching me parse through all this. I'm doing my best, but I'm also just not an expert. The one thing I will note is, I don't know how obvious it is on stream, but the lighting is very noisy, unbalanced. Which is like, yeah, it's balanced settings, it's not like max graphics or anything. So it makes sense, but it is something I notice is that, yeah, lighting is a bit noisy. Yeah, Mr. X is gonna be the real problem here, isn't he? Cool. Yeah, you're just spawn camping. Neat. Anyway, ads are actually coming up soon, so maybe we should just take a break now, since we have a minute left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break now, and we'll try a little bit more on this. I think we'll see if we can get any farther. But again, don't make a lot of promises. With how far we'll get. I would like to at least get to, I don't know, maybe, I don't even know how far I'd like to get, but we'll see. We'll just play by ear. Hi, I'm back. Just as the song is ending too, so I guess that worked out very nicely. We'll pause there. Hop back to the game. I'm amazed at how well the stream's running. I haven't even dropped any frames or anything. Turns out, like, running a tool to, like, deep loop windows, actually helped, I think. I think that actually helped with some of the issues I was having. Like, some of the weird, like, stutters I was having. But, yeah. Let us hop back to it. The problem I'm currently facing is where the hell do we go? To put things into perspective, we have not gone upstairs much at all. This is locked? Yeah, that's locked. I think we can get in here now, but there's something bad in here, I remember. But we can also use the crank on the door there. I still hear Mr. X somewhere. I don't like that. It's funny, posture. I'm trying to be very cognizant of posture. Because I am, like, adopting a gamer pose really hard right now. And I know my shoulders are gonna be feeling it later. I don't like those noises. How am I today? I am all of me. I'm okay, genuinely. At least I'm trying to be okay. Hey, remember how I was talking about how it's like, oh, well, at least we haven't run into any of the G mutants yet. Yeah, I need to not open my mouth. Hi. Well, since we're probably gonna die anyway, let's look around. Huh. That's still how that works. Interesting. And we can still go in here, right? Oh, you're poisoned now. Don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna die. So I'm just gonna reload. Because, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually feeling okay-ish. I'm doing my best at least. I didn't leave. Now I'm like, what is there anything? Ah! The funny part with this is I don't feel like I'm stressing out too much. Like, I'm not doing any of, like, the really, like, over the top, like, oh my god, like, you know, big reactions kind of a thing. I'm just kind of being chill. I'm being weirdly chill given everything I feel. Maybe it's just me, but it's like, I feel like I'm not, like, reacting very big. And it does make me wonder how interesting this is to watch, given, yeah, I'm just being very mellow. Hi. Bye. Please unlock the door, Claire. Thank you very much. Oh, hi, you're here. Cool. I might reload just to get a better shot at this. Is the crate not here? Oh, well, that sucks. I'm used to the game. I'm not used to a randomizer though, and that's the thing that's confusing me. It's like, why am I so mellow during a randomizer? Where I am actually getting jump scared. Cause like, I am actually getting jump scared by this, cause I don't know what to expect. Okay, yeah, no, that's a good place to look, actually. There's also settings in the randomizer to start you with at least one fire weapon, and that's partly to deal with like lickers and the plant enemies. Hey, that probably would have been smart, huh? Where the hell was the fuse box? I know I saw it. I forgot where it was though. The fuse is right here, as it turns out. I don't know if Mr. X will let me come out of this room alive, but we'll see. Hello. Cool, thank you. Look at me gaming. Yeah, where the hell was that actually? I'm gonna just sneak on back in this room. Cool. But yeah, I want this jacket, genuinely. Or at least something close enough. You know, obviously the exact pattern would be very extra, but... I realize how much of the characters that I like did influence my egg cracking at various times. Where are you? There you are. Hi. But like a lot of characters influenced me just because their gender and I wanted to cosplay them, and then there's the realization of like, oh, that's why I want to cosplay them. Because it's a gender thing and not just I like this character thing. Yes, go in there please, thank you. Yeah, where the hell was that fuse box? I'm gonna do something stupid. Wow, I actually got away with it. That's a lot of stuff all at once. Hello. I was wasting ammo, it's fine. Is there anything back in that corner? No, wait, this area is cleaned out. I can just... GTFO. Bye-bye. Alright, hello. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Interesting. Makes you think of the song. Yeah, that's valid. Remember your lockers. Oh my god. Is that random? Is that totally random to get the password as SMH? Cause like, for real? So I have no clue what this is gonna be. There's a zombie in here, by the way. At least... they're supposed to be. I got anti-jump scared. As in there's no jump scare where there's supposed to be one. This is stupid, but I'm gonna try it. Hi. This is very stupid, but we'll see if this is a good call or not. At least I have a knife now. I'm not completely defenseless. And don't have to use flash grenades either. Oh yeah, there's this thing that I cut and then got rid of, but then I reloaded, so it's back in my inventory now. Might as well consolidate. Like so. Yeah, cool. I'm slightly obsessive compulsive sometimes with my inventory management. Kinda wish I could get rid of you so I can actually use this as a save room. But I need, like, flame rounds for that. Hello. You don't like you being in the hallway. Oh. There we go. Again, I don't think that's a kill. I think that's just a knockdown. So we'll probably have to deal with them later. Security room. There was a dog in the hallway too. I don't know where it went. Which I'm not happy about. Anyway, what? Oh, god damn. It looks like just a pistol. That could actually be good. That could actually be good. Oh yeah, there's handgun ammo in there, too. Yeah, there's a safe in here. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, shoot. I ran past a key. Oh, I cut through the records room. That's what happened. There could also be stuff in this hallway. Realistically, I should check in there. But I don't really want... Actually, no, this is not that bad. I can just go through here, huh? Yeah, I can cut through there. This also is just a straight shot, so I can check the operations room now that Mr. X is not breathing down my neck. What do you have to say? LUX. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll take that then. There's something else in here. But I do not see what it could be. I'm gonna look around. Hello. Hi. That's good. If I can get into that room, that's good. I'm gonna do something goofy. I'm gonna just peek my head out. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I can just ignore that hallway. Perfect. And god, I'm going to quickly try to dip in and hi. I forgot you were in here. You're kinda stuck though. Well, this got bad real fast. Interesting. What's the best place to go from here? Cut through the west office? I feel like cutting through the west office would be very dangerous. We might not have a choice in the matter, actually. Ow. I might die here, actually. That's not great, given I actually did make some progress. Just gonna nope out of there real quick. That could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. So I'm going to take that as a net W. God, I'm not used to it saving that quickly on console. I'm gonna do something silly here. I'm just gonna dip in and out, just to kind of scope out to see if it would be safe to... Wait, my inventory's full. Almost full. It's not entirely full. Yeah, no, this sucks. This really sucks. I'm gonna do this. I just saved. It's fine. Also, I'm gonna point out that the settings for the randomizer weren't even that high. I dread to think what a hard randomizer would be like, given how much I'm struggling as is here. Hello. God, the amount of noise because of just multiple things being loaded in rooms where you're not supposed to hear them. It's kind of terrifying. Anyway, also, should do this. So the reinforced frame allows you to equip magnum bullets, like so. And we actually have a lot. Oh yeah, it also lets us use all this handgun. 26, huh? Cool. It also lets us use all of this handgun ammo we've accumulated. Oh wait, I have a first aid spray. I can just heal. I'm compulsively saving, I realize, but again, it's partly because I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should just heal. Nope. I know 3 has a rando too. I kind of don't... I mean, they're working on a 3 rando, but I feel like that'd be a lot harder. Just because 3 is so linear. Like, 2 works because it's pretty open-ended. I can see 4 working because it's also fairly open. Like 4, but like Resident Evil 3 Remake as a game is so linear, I can't imagine a randomizer would be that interesting for it. But that's just me. Maybe that's just me being cynical. Actually like Resident Evil 3 more than most, to be fair. Like, I know why it's as maligned as it is, but I actually do enjoy the game a fair amount, in spite of its flaws. Huh. Huh? Which code is this? 13711. I hope I remember that. Because I might not remember that. 13711. It also didn't say which safe it was for. I wonder if a liquor is gonna pop out. Or something worse could pop out. Wait, did it not give me anything? Oh, well, this is a real pickle. Nope, 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 ow. I almost got out. Something very ingy.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Surface for this one. 13. 7, 11. Shoot. Must be for the other one. Did it say? Yeah, that's gotta be the one in the office then. Again, there's a lot of terrifying noises in this game. Case in point. Again, as soon as I have fire, that's gonna help a lot. I'm gonna do this just to get this out of my inventory. I'm gonna try to bait him again. Like get him to throw a punch and then run around. Never mind. That's not easy in this tiny ass hallway. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what they would want me to do here. You're just gonna be like that, okay? Iframes? Cool. Not ideal, but we lived. Neat. 13, 7, 11. Again, it could be the one there. In the West office. I mean, did we actually get anything? I don't think we actually got anything. We just got kind of pummeled. We found the combination, which was 13, 7, 11, but like... the book didn't get us anything. Except in trouble. So... I'm gonna try something. Yes, please go that way. Many thanks. I'm also picturing a scenario where multiple enemies are replaced with Mr. X. I don't know if that can happen or not, but like, what if there's like more than one? There are mods that actually change every enemy to Mr. X. That sounds awful. Again, a hypothetical strategy would be to try to use the magnum bullets to take out like the lickers and some of the tougher enemies, but my biggest fear is not having them for bosses at that point. Depending on how many magnum bullets we can actually end up getting. Alright, this trash fire room again. I'm confusing the two offices, I'm realizing. Never mind, this is the one. There we go. Wait, the safe isn't here. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, never mind, it's just over here. 13, 7, 11. There we go. What do we have inside the box? Gunpowder. That's kinda helpful, I guess. Oh, hi. I'd be really interested to see a speedrun of this randomizer, because I think that would actually be way more interesting in some ways. Again, I just have the unfortunate issue of I'm not the best at this game, and therefore I'm kind of running around with like a chicken with its head cut off a little bit. Where the hell did the fuse go? I know I saw it. I don't remember where it goes though. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna scout out here. Yeah. Scouting mission. Okay, 9 saves. As long as you're having fun, it's all good. Yeah, I'm having a good time, I think. I think I'm having fun. As stressed out as I am also feeling. But yeah, I regret picking normal difficulty. I should have gone easy. Just to make this a little bit nicer to myself. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Well, since we just saved, I'm gonna reload that. Because, like, the amount of damage I'm taking feels higher than normal. So if I was playing on assisted, I think that would even it back out to being more reasonable. Yeah, it's actually aggroing all the way out here, which is annoying. I also wish the tank zombie would be slightly farther forward, just so I could detonate it without actually having to enter the room. Why did I do that? Why didn't I think that was a good plan? Oh, you're having a good time. Yeah, basically all of this is to just see what the hell's inside this door, because I'm curious. Statue. Don't know the combination. Wait, I can get to the STARS office from... No, shoot, it's one way, isn't it? No, it is open. Yeah, is that heart or diamond? I think that's diamond key. So that doesn't even help us there. A lone standoff with a pupper. Okay, maybe not a lone standoff with a pupper. I think there was something else in there. Just a hunch. Warm lion snake. Warm lion snake. Can I remember that? I mean, I can just look, but... Please tell me this is a safe room like it normally would be. Oh, I thought that was an actual gun for a second. Got excited. Oh, that's vanilla. Interesting. I see that hip pouch game. Why must you taunt me so? Does this still have a healing item? Nope, okay. Did I clean out this office except for the stuff behind there? Looks like it. I have a song stuck in my head now. After reading about the lion. Where are you? What the hell's happening over there? Oh, hi. So there's a party in the hallway now. That was on purpose, by the way. I wanted to see if I could aggro anything that was in the hallway, just to know where it is. Case in point. Now you're on the wall. Oh, I'm playing with fire. Oh, hi, you can come in here. Neat. Cool. No. Oh my god. So, traditionally, Mr. X cannot enter the STARS office. So that's a fun way to learn that. Oh, there's 2 doggos in here. Okay, that's not good. I mean, here's the other thing. I don't need to, like, find the notes to actually open things. So, as long as I remember it's worm, lion, snake, I can just do that now. Without actually needing to find the password. There's a whole mess in there. Worm, lion, snake. If it's good, I might just reload, actually. Just to get my health back. Oh wow, that's slightly glitched. Well, that's good. I mean, I got a lot of handgun ammo. I didn't... It's like I'm debating if I should reload and just save that, or if I should keep going, basically. I swear the map button doesn't always press. Ow. Well, that was just me being silly. Okay. I want to see if this is... Wait, there was something else there. I want to see if this is the last thing here. Cool. So, that's the main... That's everything in the main hall. Again, the discussion, or the decision I'm trying to make right now is... Do I reload the save? Because I technically made progress, but I also took a lot of damage. I don't have a lot of healing at this point, so... Decisions. We also used up that key, which is nice. Yeah, I can throw away these second bolt cutters too while I'm here. Oh yeah, you would be able to actually get into there pretty easily. Go back into the police station the other way. That's the whole thing. Part of me was hoping to get to like the underground section at least as like a general like benchmark of how far we've gotten, but I don't even think that's gonna happen at this point. What I'm going to do is go over here, save in a different slot. So if I want to go back, I can do that over again. But we'll ride this out. We'll let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Oh, hi. You're finally moseying on over here, I see. Wait, I have a knife now, right? Yeah, I can actually do this. Check if they're still alive with the knife. So what are we missing in the police station? We're missing the round handle. I'm still confused by why this didn't do anything. The left arm with book. Because it didn't do anything, which is odd. I feel like it should have. The speed reloader would also be nice. There's all this... Oh, yeah, there's that stuff. Oh, right, I'm thinking of the wrong hallway. That's why I'm thrown off, because it's the other hallway. That has the fuse. That's why I couldn't find it. Because I was looking in the wrong place. This one I didn't open yet. Oh, hi. That's not immediately helpful. Oh, there's a hip pouch. Yeah, that's the one in the STARS office. Flame of fire. Hope I don't get burned. Ah, that was stupid. I was trying to run past. Just trying to make a break for it, basically. Oh, hi. What the hell are you doing here? I'm very confused. But hey, we got it open. Spare part 1. That's actually very helpful. Now we're back here again. Put this in here. Now, does that open the shutter on the other side? There's like a poison zombie I want to say in there. When I looked last time. Hi. Oh, if you let the cursor, like, close in all the way, it actually has a higher crit chance and also better accuracy. But obviously you have to worry about timing it. I'm just wondering if it opened up the shutter or if it did something else. Yep, that's opened up now. Cool. Nifty. Hey, what if we save in another slot? Because I kind of want to heal again. Cool. So we got the spare key now. Actually... now that we just saved, I might play fast and loose for a little bit. As if I haven't already been playing fast and loose with this, to be fair. Case in point, running right by you, and you. 102. We need 103. Well, actually, no, this just says. I don't need to, like, do the math on what we actually need. So 208. That's healing. That's great. 102. That's the battery we need. So yeah, both of those are very helpful. Neat. So yeah, this is to blow up the thing to get to the maiden statue, I think? I think it's the maiden statue. I should try to get that key. I should not try to get that key. Hint taken. Never mind. We're doing this, I guess. Hello. Gotta do a little ring around the rosy to get the hell out of this room. And then straight across? Yeah. Oh, hi. You're alive. Neat. Okay. Like, for a horror game like this, I think a lot of the fun in the randomizer comes in from not knowing what to do and having that fresh feeling back, because, to be blunt, I've played this game so many times, it's like practically memorized. So actually having a scenario where everything's all fresh and exciting is actually pretty fun. It's one of those where I definitely see the merit in a randomizer, because it definitely forces you to play the game in a different way than you normally would have to. Which is actually pretty exciting. but also incredibly stressful. It's just, oh yeah, just flame rounds. I could use those if I got a grenade launcher, which I do not have. Really? Okay, finally. We're gonna run over here, grab the key, get the hell out of here. There's still stuff in this hallway. Okay, grab that. Now we're good? Okay. Hi, bye. Hi? Well, I almost got out of that scot-free. I also don't have any healing anymore, so that's great. Yeah, I might reload that just to try to get a scenario where Mr. X isn't immediately there to punch me in the face. Because I obviously do want the diamond key still. I didn't save my inventory, but it's fine. Also, it's worth mentioning the different gun types have different stats to them. So, like, one type might be good for, like, crit rate, others might be better for, like, accuracy. So yeah, there are merits to using the different kinds of weapons in this game. I wonder if this is, like, just how the randomization's set up, that we're just gonna run to Mr. X every time here. Nope, okay. Cool. That I am okay with. Thank you, Chibi. I'll get on that right away as I'm running it back into the safe room. Cool. Saving again. I should have saved this first. Oops, I forgot. Cool. Again, why am I carrying the shotgun shells? I don't even have one yet. Alright, so we got the diamond key. We haven't even seen any diamond doors yet, I don't think. I know I just saved, but again, I did slight inventory management, so I'm gonna save again, just to err on the side of caution. There's also something I want to check over here real quick. I switched bullet types, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just take out this guy. So I don't have to worry about him anymore, but... Did that open the shutter here? It hopefully did. Yeah, he'll come back up because you can tell because he didn't dissipate the poison. Again, knife strats would not even be a good idea there, because then we would take poison damage. Okay, cool. The parking basement, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that actually makes sense, trying to get that all to logic out properly. Unicorn, weed, justice, lion. Oh, this is both, okay. We can go do that now. It's a lot of gunpowder, that's not bad. I am scared, actually. Of what we'll find through the club door here. Cause, oh hey, yeah, we can actually get to the statue now. The maiden statue. But I'm like, I don't trust this hallway. I'm gonna be real. It's like, there could still very easily be an enemy in here. Like to see healing. I am noticing that running the game at lower settings, I am noticing some issues with textures popping in. Interesting. We can't do that puzzle here. How many hip pouches are we gonna end up with? Because we already know several more. Another zombie dog ate the page. Yeah, like, where do we do the puzzle now for that? Interesting. Yeah, now we're on the other side of the PlayStation, which is kind of nice. This is all backwards from the intended order. We can actually go to Leon's area of the PlayStation as well, which is kind of cool. That's armed. Okay. Again, compulsively saving. I mean, we did make it to the underground, just not in the way I was expecting to, I guess. Yeah, there is a bit of tension here, because it's like, I don't know what's gonna await me when I leave an area. So there's like this fear of like, oh no, well, what will I find when I turn the corner? And it's the kind of feeling that I don't... Fox spotted. I don't get from the base game anymore because I've played it too many times. So in a way, it is actually nice to have that level of like, oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna find when I turn the corner. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm enjoying this, as like, one, stressful, and two, as much as I'm struggling with it. Neat. That's actually very convenient. Does this work? No, we'd have to go the other way, damn. So we can't go to the underground yet. I was just wondering if we'd have to do that section backwards. I don't want to have to run back and get that, so I'm gonna save again. Now that we're on this side of the... God, there's also a note over here too. Why are you here? Like... I didn't think there was a zombie there before. There was a poison one before. Oh, maybe they were in the other room. Ow. I'm gonna check this note. I'm probably gonna die in the process. That was not worth it. That was extremely not worth it. Hey, doesn't have to look though. So yeah, my intuition is telling me to do the statue puzzles, because we have the detonator and we have the code for them. Where did it go? Oh yeah, we didn't get this yet. There's a lion. Yeah, here it is. Snake bow lion. This is unicorn, this is maiden then. I don't like going down this hallway, I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared of what we'll find. Nothing? Oh. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch though. So I'm gonna stop talking now. Damn. That is a clever way of handling, like, redundancies and randomizations. Just, oops, the dog ate it. Oh, there's handgun ammo over there. So yeah, traditionally, you enter from the other side, and then the liquor bursts through. But we don't have the heart key yet. Also, sometimes I don't know what even triggers this, but sometimes Mr. X bursts through this wall. I've seen it happen on a couple of playthroughs, but it's like kind of rare. This is the most gingerly I've gone through the RPD in a long time. Oh, speaking of which, there was supposed to be like a special like Resident Evil anniversary video coming up soon. Though they also said there wouldn't be any new announcements from what I remember. Yeah, that's something to look forward to in my case, because I'm curious to see what it'll be like. The one nice thing is a lot of games are playable on current hardware, which is nice. Not every series has that. A lot of series are set up in such a way that you can only play the most, like, the remakes, the remasters. You can't play the originals. So, like... Wait, there's still stuff in here? Or is it counting this? So like with Super Mario Galaxy is a good example. The Switch version has slightly different textures. So if you don't like the new textures for one reason or another, there's no way to actually play the original. The way to play the original Mario Galaxy on Switch is closer to 3D All-Stars, but hey, you can't buy that anymore. So if you wanted like Mario Galaxy on Switch with the original textures, that's the only option. And that kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Interesting. Wait a gosh darn second. I don't know why I'm not swearing in this game of all games. Like, I can probably swear in this game. It'd be fine.
Son of a bitch.
It's force a habit at this point to not swear. But, like, I could, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure they've said, like, F-bombs. Just an incidental dialogue by now. Neat. They are not down for the count. This is wait, the ladder doesn't work. What? Huh? Why isn't the ladder working? Oh, right. There is a setting, I think, to make the ladder not work, but I thought I left that off. Oh, hi! Ow. Oh, that's actually probably game over. Never mind, I have a knife. Actually, that's probably not even worth it. I'm gonna do this. Because we didn't do anything. Like, we didn't accomplish anything there. So downstairs... downstairs is a bust. Ah. That was startling. Was there anything of note in here? That's the safe code. Yeah, when I tried this before, nothing happened. So I'm wondering what happened there. If I got something and I just wasn't paying enough attention. But I'm gonna try this again. Oh my god. Oh well, this sucks. Please turn around. Ow. So, I don't need to do the hand puzzle. Stick this in the box. However, the gear I can get. So I'm just gonna run and grab the gear and go. I don't know why this only takes one shot. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Nope, it's just here. Cool. Yeah, it looks like there's still more stuff to do in here, but there kinda isn't. Like, it looks like there should still be something hidden in here, but nothing's popping up. God, I'm so curious, but I don't have the hand with me. Also, ads are about to start again. So I'm gonna quickly run back in here. And we will... I think we'll go a little bit longer. We'll see if we can get anything done. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I mean, so yeah, we'll play a little bit more. Hello, I am back. That's the wrong app I just opened. Hello. Let us hop back to it. See how much farther we can get in this little randomizer. I say little when we're almost... we're over 2 hours in, and we're still in RPD. So, yeah. Again, I don't know if I want to finish this on stream. Just because, yeah, it's proving to be kind of an endeavor. However, I would be down to finish it. Did I save or did it back out of the menu? I think I backed out of the menu. I saved before the ad break. Oops. Just casually inflating that counter, I guess. It's fine. I hear him. Was there even anything good in the lockers? I don't feel like there were. I mean, that's kind of okay. Okay, that is definitely worth it. Never mind. Oh yeah, this. I need to pick that back up. So we have the gear. God, we have to go through the library. That's what we have to do now, huh? I'm saving again. I don't care. I'm afraid of that library. We'll pull this out again, because we have the ammo for it now. Yeah, typically the way I sort in Resident Evil is I put all the, like, main weapons at the top, like, equipables next, and then ammo, and then healing. And then, like, key items at the bottom, where they're all just kind of lumped together. That's just my compulsive way of dealing with item management in this game. I might save again when we're closer to the library, because I'm scared. Actually, might be better to go the long way around. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Hi. I forgot you were there. I knew there was a poison one, but I had no clue where you went. That answers that question. This might be stupid. I'm gonna go the other... I feel like there's no good way through here, unfortunately. Just gonna sidestep past you. Don't mind me. I hear footsteps, and I don't know where they are, though. Cool. Also, I never interacted with that terminal. I don't even know what this does. Now loading. Oh, did I soft lock? Did I soft lock the game? Yeah, I think I soft locked. It's fine. We're just gonna close that, I guess. Yeah, nothing's responding. Okay, so note to self: don't interact with that, I guess. So we're just gonna relaunch the game, hope nothing explodes. Cool. Yeah, you have little custom text messages instead of press start or whatever. Load game. Okay, so we're not looking at that video file again. Noted. And I also know about the... Oh, zombies gone here. I guess they really were just down for the count. Didn't even... You know, they despawned, basically. So you're gonna be over here again? Yeah. I'm ready for you this time. And no more poison, so they're down for the count. Cool. But yeah, I think this is actually the smartest way back into the main police station. If I can sidestep you... You're just gonna leave me alone, actually. Nice. Piece of cake. I'm amazed that went as smoothly as it did. Speaking of things going smoothly, hi. Can I get in here before he gets me? The answer is yes. Hell yeah. I might just go on a tear. Cause we have to move all the shelves. That part's gonna suck. So, yeah, I might just do this. At least to see what's in there first and foremost. Cause yeah, a lot of signs are pointing us to the library area right now, which happens to be like the hotbed of where every bad thing is in at the moment. So yeah, not exactly chomping at the bit to go in there, but we'll see if that's one where they want us to go, and two, if that's a terrible idea or not, with this level of equipment. Mr. X will even let us leave, that's the other $1 million question here. And again, we can also do the two statues up there too. Both the unicorn and maiden statue are like in the same area. You're just looping. Like, what the hell? If we didn't have just 9 magnum bullets, I would almost be tempted. Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, running the game on standards, like, I feel like this is what a Switch 2 version would look like. Like, things kind of breaking down visually, but still being relatively playable. Like, the hair does not look great on this setting. And like, Grace's hair in Requiem looks pretty flat in terms of detailing compared to on PS5 from the footage they've shown. Looks fine though, I mean, looks playable for sure. Beats like the cloud version of 7 and 8. How did that hit me? What the actual hell, game? There we go. We're gonna take this slow, I think. Because we also have Mr. X to contend with. Okay, back down we go. Yeah, we can use this and the gear in the library puzzle. But trying to actually make it work is gonna be hell with Mr. X hovering, all the zombies, the liquor. It's just gonna be an awful time. But I want to see what's up in the clock tower. What the hell was that roar just now? It's like, I have no clue what that sound was. Oh, that's what it was. Hi. You came all the way down here to say hello. How flattering that y'all would make the effort. Anyway, I think that one was in the library. So I guess that's one less thing to deal with. God, I hate that sound. Never gets any less concerning to hear out of nowhere. Hi, you're on this side now. I don't like that. Again, the sound design in these games are very good in that they're very uncomfortable, if that makes sense. It's like they sound suitably unnerving. Wait, how do you go past that, but I can't? That's not fair. This might be awkward. 1164. Well, that'll be good if I, 1, can remember, and 2, get back there in one piece. 1164. It's actually advised to leave the room, because then the bookshelf falls over when it blows up. But if you go around, it kind of causes it to not do that. I mean, there is still liquor in here. Shit. Okay. That was a waste of a bullet, but hey, we got one. It's a bad time to get snagged on something. Okay, we're fine. I don't like this. I don't like this scenario. Okay. Cool. Are we gonna have to fight the mutant then? Cause, like... Yeah, that's... I shouldn't have saved in the same slot. I should have saved in a different slot because I wasted a bullet. Like, genuinely, if Mr. X wasn't here, this wouldn't be that bad. But given that we just have to kind of constantly change routing, it's making this way harder. It's part of the reason why I think for a lot of people on replays, Mr. X is actually more annoying than anything. Like, he's not scary at a point, but it's also just inconvenient more than anything. Like, he just kind of stops being scary and loops around to inconvenient. Oh, good, you're on this side of the room. I'm gonna mosey on over here and try to move 2 big-ass bookshelves, soon to be 3 big-ass bookshelves, as quickly as possible. So keeping an eye on that whole mess. For some reason, this zombie always is just eating. There's supposed to be a body there, but obviously it isn't there because of the randomization. Oftentimes, going up the ladder actually activates this AI pathing. Like, you can see him get up as soon as we use the ladder. So it's recommended to not go back and forth. I don't like this. Normally a liquor spawns. No. Not the lion. Snakebow lion? Is that the one? I hear that. Don't like... Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I wonder if a liquor will spawn here. Oh yeah, you spawn here. But I'm just gonna nope out. Why is that door open? Did Mr. X just leave? Probably. Oh, hi. What are you? Okay. Interesting. That's, for a video on, like, them raiding a lab that has the, virus in it. Well, this would have been helpful earlier. It's like the note to tell you how to wait a goddamn second. That's not working. It's not letting me interact with it. Oh, hi. It's supposed to be a safe zone.
What the hell is up with you?
Yeah, I agree. What the hell's up with you? Oh, I lost the knife. Damn. Yeah, puzzles are randomized, which is like, what the hell am I supposed to do here then? Well, easy replacement for that. And again, just kind of nudging forward in places like this, because it's like, I don't trust this. Yeah, what? It must be like the fuse box. The actual puzzle for the clock tower must be somewhere else. Like spawned in on a wall or something. But like, it might not even be in this room. It's like, hell if I know where it could be. But that sucks, because that takes away something easy to do here. And that also means I kind of just came all the way up here for nothing. Which is not my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, normally you'd put the large key in here. But, doesn't look like that's what we're supposed to do here. I also have the storeroom over here. I guess we're gonna scope this out. What kind of door is this gonna be? Just normal? Yeah, that's vanilla. There's normally 2 zombies in this room. I don't know what the hell's gonna be in here this time. I also don't know what's gonna be over here. This is scary, actually. I mean, like, that's kind of the point, but... It's nice. Oh, God damn it. So, both are locked by heart keys. Also, I just cleaned this room out. Nice. So, the library was kinda useless, actually. Cool. Because the puzzle solution isn't there. It's like we have to figure out where the gears actually go. So that's fun. And why is this door just propped open? Oh, I hear Mr. X. Well, hi, you're coming up this way. Cool. I mean, that's one way down. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Let's see. Assume by justice it means the scale. Flame rounds, cool. I am legitimately starting to wonder if the intended pathing is to go through the police station. Or through the underground, I mean. At least he threw me the right direction to leave. Again, weirdly enough, in her caution state, Claire does actually run faster than in her fine state. It's really weird. But in this very specific circumstance is actually very helpful. Okay, but like doing a sweep of the map. Wait, west storage room. Oh, I didn't go this way. Huh. That's an interesting thought. I never looked that way. And just explore the third floor, period. The code was like SMH, I think. I think my biggest feeling right now is I need one more, like, really good item to feel confident on fighting the boss at this point. Like, I need one, like, really good item to feel like I can take on Birkin Phase 1. Like, you know, the grenade launcher or something. Hell, even like the minigun would be great. I don't even know if that can randomize. I was actually thinking... Okay, you're having a time. I was thinking about this actually the other day. And by that... Why did I say the other day? I meant like literally earlier today. I wonder if the infinite ammo weapons can randomize in. So that'd be really fascinating, and also very broken if they can. Somehow the shambling noises feel worse on land than in the sewers. Because in the sewers, it's like drowned out by the water, I feel. Oh hi, you're on this side now. Well, you didn't die, but it's fine. Have I ever mentioned I'm pretty sure I have a fear of the dark? So, this is fun. This is totally fine. I'm not freaked out whatsoever going through here. Again, there's a reason I'm walking as slowly as I am. Oh, this is interesting. This is telling you that... Because there's the puzzle in the sewers of placing the chess pieces on the respective switches. Oh no, that's gonna be hell. But that's a problem for later, I guess. But this is telling you not to look for them in the... RPD, so like, I guess hypothetically you could find them in the RPD, so you'd have to like look for them in here. But yeah, that's actually nice telling you like, yeah, you don't have to look for them up here. It's very convenient. Hello. Goodbye. What was this, SMH? I think that's what that said earlier. Wrong way. Got it. Please be something good. I mean, it's not as good as I was hoping for, but it's alright. Oh. Oh hey, the other spare part. That's nice. Oh, you're right there. Inch. resting. I guess one thing we could do is... Hello, I'm poisoned. It's fine. I have a full heal, thankfully. Poison, like, will gradually drain your health. I don't know if you can die from poison, actually. Oh, this is a predicament.
You bastard!
Conveniently, that monster keeps ending up on the opposite side of the room. And then I need to be on high. Hello. Ah. Cool. Deep breath. Okay, we're fine. We're all good. Everything's chill. Neat. Alright, let's think for a moment. We can go back in here, not that there's anything particularly great, but we can still clean out this room. The extra ammo would be nice. Can't do that yet, or that. Can't get in the linen room. So yeah, I think if I'm gauging this correctly, the general direction we need to go in is actually fight the boss. Which I can't say I'm looking forward to with, like, this much ammo. If I can find the flamethrower, that would be nice. That would definitely help me feel more comfortable doing this. And we found a lot of, like, shotgun ammo, too. Wait a second, we found the other safe combination. That was the other thing we found, but that means having to go to the liquor room again, huh? Up here. Please tell me that was on the run I actually saved. I don't know where that was. Oh wait, shower room. I can go back there and check that combination too. 1164? He wants to use an elevator instead? That would make sense. 1164. I mean, it's worth a try, right? Unless I already did and I forgot, because that can happen. My brain is interesting how it works. Nope, you didn't hear anything. 1164. So we have to go all the way around. Cool. Oh, joy. I mean, I can't say no to healing. But I would prefer, like, any actual, like, offensive weapon. Genuinely, I might check the shower room locker, but I might do the thing I keep doing and save first. And then reload if it's not anything good or particularly helpful. And the double defense would have been nice for Birkin, but it's fine. The Magnum might be able to make short work of him. Might being the key phrase. But yeah, I have a Fear of the Dark, I'm pretty sure at this point. It's kind of a recent development too, which is interesting. Ah, okay, cool. Hello. Oh hey, everyone's on the side of the room. That's very convenient for me. Bye-bye. Just gonna mosey on up. But again, if this is not anything good, I'm tempted to just reload and then just move on and try to fight the boss again and see if we can actually make it work. That is not what I would call particularly worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think 8 bullets are gonna make that big of a difference with the boss. What do they want us to do here? That's like the conundrum I'm facing right now. It's like, what's the pathing for this? Again, if we can actually get to the next section, that will help us quite a bit. Because then we can access the underground area and that... There was something stuck in my throat. But yeah, in theory that should open up quite a bit if we can actually get through this fight. But how easy will it be to get through this fight? I can risk the quality and, like, ability to stream to do the trick where you uncap the frame rate and just use the knife. Like, that is an option. But that can also break stuff on the stream, so I hesitate to do that. Alright, they give you this. Hello. Why didn't I do anything? Oh, hello. That's not bad. You seem faster than normal. I don't know if it's just me or not, but you seem a little bit faster than usual. Oh, hi. Oh, there are 2 of them. I'm not losing my mind. Cool. I love it. Hello. Oh, that sucks. Just need to buy myself a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, that's really confusing having 2 of them. Hi. What do I have equipped? Flash grenade? That's fine. That works. This is turning into a mess very quickly. Just gonna ski down out of this situation. Ow. Horse aid. Wow, immediately back down to red health. Cool. I might have to do this just to survive. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, bye-bye. Totally never gonna see him again. Nope, not ever gonna see him again. Absolutely won't come back at least 3 more times. Well, 2 more times. Just ignore all the other carnage here because of all the other enemies that are not supposed to be here.
Hey.
Including Mr. X.
It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's totally
Just go out and
fine.
battle for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Now we can get the hell out of this room. Okay, I have a question. How much of a trash fire is this room still? Like, did all the other enemies go away? Yeah, it looks like all the other enemies went away. Which is nice, I guess. Should probably loot the place, because I could definitely use a refill of a few items. I will say if I have an issue with Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's that, God, some of these boss fights are not well designed. Let's drop you in a very tiny hallway where you have to fight a boss. That's totally not going to be extremely disorienting and frustrating whatsoever. Again, that is my biggest, like, gripe with the game. It's just, yeah, bosses are annoying. Oh, it's the knife, isn't it? No, it's not the knife. There's something else in here. What am I missing? This area is tiny. Like, there's only so many places this could be. Unless it's counting the room in totality, which I don't think it is. Because things are randomized, I'm just trying to be extra thorough with looking around. Wait, nope. I thought I saw an item pop up very briefly. Like, they could, like, my instinct with how the fight normally works is to check the big, you know, rooms here. They could be anywhere in these hallways, too. Like, I have no clue what item could supposedly be here, if I'm being real. Unless it's, again, counting the room in totality, which I don't think it would. I think these are considered separate rooms. Yep, these are considered separate rooms, so there is something down there. It would probably be good to get, to be honest. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Again, this has been fun, as stressful as it has been. For me, I've been having an alright time. Yeah, just gonna... If I can't find it relatively soon, I'm gonna give up. But again, I'm kind of cutting it close in terms of items, so I'd rather err on the side of caution if I can. Like, also this fog, or this steam is not helping. My ability to find items. Like, I wish they were, like, glowing or something. Again, you can set, like, keys to glow, but you can't really set, just all items to glow, which would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give up here. We could be here all day looking for this. It's not anything obvious. It probably will be like a gunpowder or something. Just casually have anti-tank rockets as you do. I want to say that's actually an item from the Ghost Survivors for one of the missions.
It won't move.
I like how I usually run up here so fast that Claire's actively in the process of pulling the lever while Sherry's saying it won't move. It's like, yeah, are you sure about that?
Umbrella, that big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
Alright, again, my kind of like hope for this was to at least get to the underground section. We did, so hey, I made it as far as I was hoping I would. Oh, I didn't use that. Oops. It's fine. We can use that on the way back. Yeah, stash all this stuff. We use up a lot of grenades. That's not great. Oh, no. I don't like the underground. The underground is scary. So this is probably where we're gonna stop, but we're gonna go a little bit farther. I'm tempted to skip cutscenes just because we have a lot of cutscene, and we only have like 10 minutes of the stream left. Just gotta move on, but also I haven't skipped any cutscenes up to this point, so my perfectionist tendencies are telling me, hey, don't skip cutscenes. You haven't done that up to this point.
Come on.
So what you're supposed to do is check here.
Closed.
Where's the terminal? You're supposed to get a key card terminal to open that. That's a doggo. This is technically vanilla to Leon's route, but not Claire's. That's gonna break, isn't it? Yeah, I think that broke. I can't pick it up at least. So yeah, if the terminal isn't here, where do I go? Oh, it's just over here?
Damn it. Need a key card.
Yeah, it's over here now.
Here, come out.
I wonder if the other puzzle, the gear puzzle, would still be there
You're sure this is the way?
This is
in
how
that
my mom took me
room.
last time.
Sherry?
Because some of the puzzles are like vaguely in the same room, others aren't. It's really all over the place.
Brave little girl to leave her house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
So this is the police chief.
Serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I...
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
So, yeah. That's the setup here.
Key card first.
I saw the objective to see to find electronic parts. This loops us back around to where we were, but we'd have to restore power first. Oh.
Fast.
Oh, we got the map still, that's something. Can we open this right away? Hell yeah, let's go. Skip a whole ass set piece. Can't complain, because I don't like going in there. Yeah, the one thing I've noticed is on, like, lower settings, the shadows kind of screw up a little bit. Like, you might notice, like, diagonal lines on this panel, and that aren't supposed to be there. That's just the shadow reacting weirdly, I think. Which is, like, fine. In terms of, like, overall graphical problems, I can live with that. That's not a big deal. Another weird thing about the games on PC is, there are two versions. You can do a beta branch, which is the old version, because they updated the games that have ray tracing and, like, DirectX 12 support. But in a lot of cases, it's actually better to stick with the old version, to my understanding, just because things are a little broken for not much improvement. Like, I almost feel like the graphics were glitched more on the other setting. Compared to the old version. It's also like twice as big file size wise. So yeah, all the like games that they did ray tracing patches for, you can go back down to the previous version, which is actually nice in my opinion. I kind of wish more games would do that. Oh, I didn't hear it for some reason. Oh, well, that's not as helpful as I was hoping it would be. I don't want to go into the dark hallway, but... It's probably gonna be something of importance in the creepy hallway. Also in here, too. Yeah, like, this place is so dark and scary. Oh. That's a roundabout way of doing it. I just saw two notes, and I'm like, this is probably the combination for that, right? And it was. So there you go, I skipped a step. Mr. Raccoon. Oh, hi. We are not going deeper into this room. Oh, hi, again. Yeah, I think I'm good, not gonna lie. I think I'm good to stop here. I think I'm ready to call it for the stream. I don't want to keep playing this. It's scary. I mean, that's kind of the point, is to be scary, but you know what I mean. Besides, we're almost at time anyway. But it's like, I don't want to go down there. Oh god, the morgue. This is gonna be randomized too, isn't it? This is gonna be awful. This is gonna suck. But yeah, the square crank that we have here in theory, can also open a door for this hallway. To open up this to get to the generator room, which Claire can't normally access. And also, potentially, we can get through there. But I'm not entirely chomping at the bit to do the morgue part and the kennel part. I am stressed. So I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop playing here. This was fun though. This was fun in like a stressful way, which seems kind of like oxymoronic, I feel. The elevator is now available for all characters. It makes sense because Leon might also need to go this way. Yeah, I had a good time. I don't know if I'll try to finish this seed because I don't want to deal with the next part, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, this leads back to the way we're supposed to get up here with. Really quickly, actually, I want to check in here, because I have no clue where the panel is. To, like, open the door. Because, like, it's... Oh. It just didn't let me because I didn't have a trigger. That's what happened. So yeah, this isn't the vanilla location. But we need one more electronic part. Hell if I know where that would be. Maybe I'll come back and try to finish this on like Wednesday or Friday, but maybe I won't because I'll be okay, to clarify. I'll be alright. This was just both very fun from the perspective of just a nice little new challenge to experience Resident Evil 2 with, but also like, whew. It's kind of a lot at the same time. But, hey, thank you all for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Also, thank you for the last minute hydration check. Really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed. Next stream will hopefully be Wednesday. I have no clue what I'm doing on Wednesday, so we'll see then. Maybe it'll be more of this. Maybe I'll find the strength to keep going with this randomizer. But also no promises. This could just be a one-off, given how stressed out I am. And again, how much I'm not looking forward to doing that hallway part. Friday, also up in the air. Maybe we'll do something thematically appropriate, or I might just take the day off, because I might have plans on Friday. We shall see. Yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications of when I go live in the future. I also have a ton of socials, a YouTube channel for edited versions of streams, and again, hopefully original content at some point. I have a VOD channel for archives. Not everything gets turned into edited videos, by the way, so some things are only on the archive. I have a Blue Sky for posting when I go live and other updates, and also just reposting a lot of stuff. A Ko-Fi, a tip jar, and a throne for gifts. The latter two are completely optional, but greatly appreciated. But with that being said, this was fun. I had a good time with it, I would say. Net positive had a good time with it. Because the other part of me is like, my heart. But I'll be okay. It wasn't that scary, but I did get jump scared a couple of times to the point of like... Yeah, I mean, it accomplished what it was meant to do, which is make this game kind of fresh again, which was fun. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, and good night, everybody. Take care.